What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today, Randy and I are exploring the stunning Scottish Highlands, walking along the River Morriston, which you can probably hear in the background right now. But anyways, we are currently staying in the beautiful city of Inverness, Scotland, where we are about to go and take on a challenge at a place called Scotch Rye. Now, I'm not going to give you too many details because I don't know many details myself, so we are going to continue enjoying this hike. I will let you guys enjoy some stunning B-roll if I can, and we will catch you guys when the challenge arrives. Alright, Kilo Crew, so the massive Challenge 35 has arrived here in front of me at Scotch Rye, and boy am I nervous. As the name implies, I'm going to have 35 minutes to eat everything that you see in front of me, which includes a massive quad stack burger, including bacon and a bunch of cheese, and obviously more cheese, a nice little pickle on top. I have 4 chicken wings. I do have a big old side of their kaleslaw, and then I have a massive thing of their loaded chips here, which look delicious. They're covered in cheese. It looks like this is some pulled pork and a whole lot of glory. And then my least favorite thing of all, before I mention my favorite thing of all, I have 2 ears of corn on the cob. And you know, I love corn. I love corn on the cob, actually. I just don't like it getting stuck in my teeth. So you'll get to see me rage a bit at the corn on the cob for a few minutes. But then along the way, I do get to enjoy me a nice big old 30-ounce vanilla milkshake to help keep me cooled down. So 35 minutes. If I am successful, I do get the 35-pound meal for free and a spot up on the Wall of Fame here at Scotch Rye. Now, this challenge has only been beaten once before with only 13 seconds to spare, and that was a few years ago, so I'm looking to bring this one back, and especially for the ladies, and I'm very excited to be doing this here in the lovely town of Inverness. So a big thank you to everyone here watching. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started. There's plenty of health here in front of me with all this kaleslaw, so this should go down well, but let's start challenge 35 in 1, 2, 3, shaboop. All right, here we go. Start with one of these massive burger patties. Cheesy.
Oh yeah, look at that cheese pull there. Why is it that when I'm not even going for the cheese pull, I get a glorious looking one?
Whew. Let that cool down. Strategy change.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever learn that when you stack up a burger, it holds the heat in like crazy good. But yeah, anyway, strategy change, tackled those loaded fries.
The pulled pork is divine.
I just got a chuckle to myself watching this back, because when I say divine pulled pork, all I can imagine is a little piggy with angel wings, you know, when pigs fly.
Oh, it's pulled pork and chili. Now I'm tracking. That makes more sense. Let's kind of do this like a little mini pulled pork sandwich taco.
I don't know how I missed the fact that there was chili and pulled pork on there, but there it is.
I approve.
This folded taco method here definitely gets my seal of approval. That was a pretzel bun that was, you know, sandwiching all of those delicious meat patties and all of that Swiss cheese. But anyways, delicious sweet pickle on top. The patties were cooked perfectly. So overall, really enjoyed that quad stack burger.
Let's get this bottom bun out of the way. No shortage of cheese either.
I never did inquire as to how many slices of cheese went onto this thing.
From a freshly milked highland cow.
I'm glad that 2 or 3 people in the crowd, I guess, thought I was a little bit clever there. I don't know if one can milk a highland cow.
All right, 2 of the patties are completely down in both buns. There's 1 and a bit of these patties left, then some wings, and that's about it for the meat other than the con carne on these loaded fries.
Not sure what was going on with my sassy reference to con carne there, but yeah, chili con carne is actually one of my preferred ways to eat chili beans. Otherwise, I'm not too big of a fan.
Final bite of the quadruple bacon burger. Take a sip of shake to cool down. It is warm today. Oh, yes. Hallelujah, that's gonna come in clutch. All right, wing time.
And I'm not sure if I'm just used to like the steroid chickens of America, but these were like little wee hen wings or something, like a game hen maybe, I don't know.
When they say wings, they mean wings. It's not drums and flats.
Yeah, it is a full wing, even though it was a little bit on the smaller side, but loaded with flavor, absolutely delicious, nice and moist and tender.
And that's it for the wings. Delicious. All right, while I'm nasty and have food in my teeth, might as well dig into some corn on the cob. Maybe it is piping hot. That is boiling butter, JK. Swerve, we're going back into the fries. Woo!
That corn on the cob was sitting in its own little hot tub of butter, which sounds disturbing and wonderful.
Let's pull that out of the boiling butter. Woo! Clear that out of the way. Ugh, wow.
This must be like my third strategy change of the video, if I'm remembering correctly, but yeah, back into the loaded fries once again. Wanted to power through these pretty quickly here before the chips cooled off too much, and power through, of course, all of that meat as well. So yeah, there was a lot involved here. That was quite the dish of loaded fries.
Almost through with the loaded fries, thank goodness. That's the trickiest bit other than keeping corn on the cob out of my teeth.
Y'all know that loaded fries and giant hunks of bread seem to be my kryptonite, but I powered through these way easier than I thought I would.
Final bite of the loaded fries, and it's just healthy veggies and healthy dairy. Actually, do you guys have a dish rag? It's just sticking to the fingers. I'm covered in red napkin.
It was a rather odd sight to behold, seeing all that red napkin stuck to my fingers, but on, further reflection, I probably shouldn't have been eating the chili con carne with my hands.
There's a lot of mayonnaise.
You would imagine that kaleslaw would be the healthy item on the menu, but no, this was basically a tub of mayonnaise with some kale, carrot, and red onion in it.
Final bit of the kale slaw. I gotta tell you, I thought that was gonna be the healthiest part of the challenge, but I think maybe the bacon burger was. That was some mayonnaise. But loaded with healthy veggies, of course. All right, next up, we do have this corn on the cob, which has a bunch of parsley on it, so forgive my very green teeth after this.
You know that the chef had to have been feeling a little bit devious putting flakes of green all over a food item that is guaranteed to get stuck in your teeth.
All right, first cob down, one to go, then I'm going right to the dentist.
I take my dental hygiene quite seriously. Mama didn't pay $3 grand for braces for nothing.
That's it for the corn, now it's time for dessert. We'll see how much of this I can chug. There's not much of a brain to freeze, but anything can happen.
A little bit of a dark foreshadowing there for you all, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will, of course, catch you guys in the next video, hopefully with a very strong, thick, and authentic Scottish accent, or maybe not. You guys probably don't want to hear that.
Oh, there's the brain freeze. Oh, it happened. Oh, with one sip left. Oh, only that much left. Oh, mama. Mental toughness. Wow. All right. Now that my brain freeze has subsided and I feel like a human again, that was absolutely delicious. So a big thank you to Scotch and Rye for having. Oh, there we go. I am so sorry. I'm glad y'all think it's funny here, my people. But anyways, thankfully, that was all very delicious. I loved every bit of that burger. That was so juicy, so tender. Loved the bacon, loved the cheese. The buns were nice and soft. That was amazing. And it was also a pleasant surprise that the wings were a barbecue wing instead of buffalo, which is usually the typical thing. So yeah, I really enjoyed everything about that. Thankfully, I do get the 35-pound meal for free and a spot up on the wall here of fame. Whew, it's been a fun time here in Inverness so far. Lots of exploring around Loch Ness, up on Isle of Skye. This is a great place to come to jump off and do a bunch of touristy things and then stay around in town here. So definitely recommend coming to Inverness if you're ever in Scotland and have the chance. But a big thank you to, again, Scotch and Rye, the whole team here, everyone who cheered me on. It's been amazing. So, whew, mad props to you all for being here. I don't know I've been beating around the bush this whole time, but my final time to finish was 24 minutes and 27 seconds. So that shows how delicious that all was. That was a lot of loaded fries, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't so far, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Okay, peace out, bye. Woo, woo. Time to floss.